Last time we spoke about the responsibilities that people have to care, and then the responsibilities of people to actually do something. Um, around goodness towards the world. I just butchered that. So last time we spoke about the responsibility that we have as an individual to who? The public? To society?
To help others in general.
To help others.
Yeah, any opportunity to help.
Okay. And I told you I didn't really think we had a responsibility to care, because you can't mandate care, but you can mandate, the bare minimum of doing, right? Like, don't litter. That's your, that is your benefit.
Or
that's your help.
There's an obligation. So just at least fulfill the obligation.
Yeah. But you can't make me care.
Yeah.
You can't make me love this thing you want me to do. And then the responsibility to actually do. And I said, okay, there's like tiers, right? Because of hadith. But that has to do with injustice. But I mean, I kind of look at it in terms of the world too. Like, yeah, I would love to do good. Sometimes if it's not pushing me, and again, this might be selfish, if it's not to my detriment, I'm just being very clear here, I would do it. If it's not to, like, if we go into our friend's house, I'm not picking you up if you're like 30 minutes out. I'm sorry, And then second, be like, speak out against something. And then a little is like just hate, seeing injustice or evil or...
Yeah. But a part of it, like I was mentioning, is it's contagious. Goodness is contagious. I believe also negativity is contagious. I believe most people are followers. And so if they see certain things or acts highlighted consistently and constantly, they're more likely to fall into that, whether it's good or bad.
Even if it's not mandated?
Even if it's not mandated. So, for example, like, let's say it's something that's bad. Like, something bad is not going to be mandated. Why do people still fall into it?
Other people do it.
Other people do it, right? And then you begin to, like, the aspect of, like, bro, let's just take, for example, OnlyFans.
That's an extreme example. Okay.
No, exactly. Right. So if it applies at the extreme, right, something that's like outlandish, right, something that is like so shameful, right, but it's become a widespread thing where now even men, husbands, are okay with their women doing it, because it brings in so much money. And now they've built this thought process like, well, it's just a video or it's just a picture, ain't no one, but it's my girl at the end of the day. Like, you know what I mean? She's still mine, right? Ain't no one physically touching her. They're just looking at her. Whatever. That's what people have become accustomed to, because it's become a norm. So when you normalize these crazy, outlandish things, what was outlandish and crazy before, all of a sudden more people are beginning to do it because that person's doing it, and no one's really looking at it like it's something negative. I believe that's the same concept, but for goodness.
Yeah, it wears down your morality, seeing other people do something, and then you start questioning, well, is this moral? Is this not moral?
Is it even wrong?
Is it even wrong?
And then what are you benefiting from? Oh, I'm making so much money.
Imagine like you're one of those dudes that let your girls do that, and then
yeah, bro.
and then she don't bring no money home.